At this point, it seems like an unsaid rule that after debuting and spending some time in Korea, Chinese idols in K-pop groups return to China and find massive success. But what's really going on behind the scenes? Why do so many of these idols, after years of gruesome training and building their careers in the Korean entertainment industry, ultimately head back to their homeland? Trust me, it's not just homesickness or family ties. There's a much deeper, untold story at play. So let's see which idols went back home and were greeted with open arms and uncover the real reasons behind this surprising trend. Jackson Wang, GOT7. If you are a little bit aware of the K-pop scene, Jackson Wang from China won't come to your mind when it comes to Chinese idols in K-pop. Now, Jackson might be the most prominent idol on our list today, but while he has not left GOT7, Jackson has expanded his career significantly in China. Jackson Wang takes great pride in being Chinese and frequently highlights his heritage in interviews, performances, and his work. He is widely recognized as a Chinese artist, and this identity has helped him secure significant brand deals in China, including partnership with major companies like Cartier, Fendi, and Pepsi, where his cultural representation is often a key part of the marketing strategy. And now, he is among the most sought-after ambassadors for global brands in China, a country of 1.4 billion people. He has become a popular solo artist, a television personality, and an entrepreneur in China. He founded his record label Team Wang in 2017, which not only supports his music but also promotes other artists. One of Jackson's key successes has been his ability to blend his K-pop background with the Chinese cultural elements with songs in both English and Mandarin. He's also recognized for appearing on Chinese variety shows like Keep Running, The Next Top Chinese Model, and Ace vs. Ace. The 8, 17. While he has not left the group, he has spent considerable time promoting in China and has seen his solo career thrive there. His popularity in China is so immense that recently when he attended a public event for the brand Cologne, the company had to hire 200 bodyguards to protect him from the crowd that came to see him. Besides working with 17 for group activities, the 8 is quite active in Chinese media. He has participated in prominent Chinese variety shows such as Idol Producer as a dance mentor, where he showcased his exceptional skills and personality. He also engages with fans in China through platforms like Weibo and releases solo music in Mandarin, strengthening his connection with the Chinese audience. Jun, 17. Some of the Chinese idol stories are sunshine and rainbows, where they found popularity and success in both Korea and China. Unfortunately, Jun has found himself at the center of ongoing neglect by his agency, Pledis Entertainment. While Jun's career continues to soar in China, where he's building a massive fan base, his journey with 17 has been plagued with controversies, lack of support, and unfortunate incidents that have left fans asking, how much longer will Jun's neglect go unnoticed? And the hashtag #ProtectJun has been trending worldwide. From being mobbed at airports to having a laser pin pointed in his eyes, Jun's physical safety has repeatedly been compromised. But it's not just about safety. Jun has repeatedly faced a lack of acknowledgement for his hard work and achievements. Despite winning 3 awards last year, Pledis made no effort to recognize his success, failing to even post about it on their official accounts. While the rest of 17 shares updates on group accounts, Jun is left to manage his Chinese accounts alone. And have you ever heard of an active member censored? Well, now you have. During a fan call when Wonwoo mentioned how much he missed Jun, the staff abruptly cut him off, leading fans to believe that Jun was intentionally silenced. As a result, Jun is now more focused on his solo projects in China, including acting roles in the Chinese historical drama The Whimsical Return. Junhui has an immense fan base in China and is widely admired for his talent, visuals, and charm. But even as his solo career blossoms, the lack of proper support support and recognition from his agency in Korea is becoming more difficult to ignore. Chinese members of EXO. First, there is Chris Wu, who pursued a successful solo career as a singer, actor, and model in China after leaving EXO. He became one of China's biggest celebrities, known for his music, roles in films like Mr. Six, and high-profile brand endorsements with companies like Louis Vuitton and Burberry. However, Chris Wu's fame took a significant hit after his 2021 arrest and conviction for sexual assault in China, leading to his downfall in the entertainment industry. Next is Luhan, who, like Chris, became one of the most successful idols to transition from K-pop to China's entertainment scene. His solo career skyrocketed with him signing major endorsement deals, appearing in movies including the hugely popular The Secret of the Three Kingdoms and the action-packed The Witness, and releasing music that topped the charts. While he was the most popular EXO member in China, he remains a huge star in the country even now. Zitao followed a similar path to Chris and Luhan. After leaving EXO in 2015, Tao returned to China and embarked on a highly successful solo career. Since then, he has become an actor, singer, and entrepreneur with numerous successful ventures in the entertainment industry. He has even starred in films, released albums, and amassed a significant following in China, proving that leaving the K-pop industry can open up new doors. Victoria's song FX. Victoria left SM Entertainment in 2019 but had already established a successful career in China. After transitioning to the Chinese entertainment scene, Victoria became a highly sought-after actress, model, and variety show star. She has appeared in numerous Chinese dramas and films, and her popularity in China has surpassed her success in Korea. She was a key part of variety shows like Back to Field. Her transition from K-pop to Chinese entertainment was a natural step in her career, and she remains one of the most prominent Chinese idols turned actresses. Why they return? All K-pop companies prefer to have foreign idols such as those from China, Japan, Thailand, the Philippines, etc. in their groups. This is because these countries are the biggest K-pop markets after South Korea. While South Korea is comparatively tiny with only 51 million people, China has 28 times more people than South Korea. So having foreign members in the group allows the group to find a broader audience in the respective countries of the idols. The main reason K-pop idols of Chinese descent return to China is money and competition. There's an unofficial ban on Korean idols in China, so only Chinese descendant idols can promote their groups and music there. Once they return, they are flooded with brand deals. In many cases, a single concert in China pays more than an entire year's contract in South Korea. This creates a strong incentive for idols to return home. The competition is also much lower since Korean idols aren't allowed to perform in China. This makes it easier for these idols to dominate the market, and somewhere between 10 to 100 times more than what they can earn staying in Korea. Chinese audiences are incredibly supportive of idols who have a strong connection to the country, as seen with idols like Xiaomi and Henry from Super Junior M, both of whom have found successes in China, hosting shows and participating in various entertainment projects. Another main reason these idols return to China is pressures related to their nationality, especially during periods of political tension between China and South Korea. Chinese K-pop idols have faced scrutiny for their stances on the One China policy, according to which Taiwan, Tibet, and Hong Kong are all part of China. Idols like EXO, Slay, GOT7's Jackson Wang, and 17's June face the heat whenever there is political tension. For example, Jackson, who grew up in Hong Kong, has seen his career and public image shift significantly as his love for China became more evident. Jackson's earlier statements were seen as pro-Hong Kong. His more recent actions, such as supporting Chinese national interests, have caused many fans to accuse him of finding success in South Korea but selling out himself to achieve more success in his his home country. However, for the very same reason, Jackson is adored in China. As we have seen, the journey of Chinese K-pop idols returning to China and achieving massive success is a complex mix of personal freedom, career opportunities, and navigating political landscapes. So, what do you think about the trend of Chinese K-pop idols returning home? Is it driven more by the need for freedom, or is it all about the opportunities in China? Let us know in the comments below.